Hello, Senpai. I wanted to thank you for everything. I feel like I've finally managed to move past the trauma. I'm ready to be an international champion, and Kasumi, well, she'll be right there with me. That's why I want to turn this world back to how it used to be. I want to keep my promise with her. I'm counting on you. Great. I'll do everything in my power to support you. With me, Kasumi, and you combined, we'll be invincible. I'm thinking of tying my hair up again. I know it sounds a little pretentious, but it'll be proof of my resolve. Like a reminder, so I'll always remember Kasumi's true feelings. I'm sorry for talking for so long. I hope we can accomplish even more together. Good night. All right, now we just need On's tier 3, and then, I mean, after we get On's tier 3, crossword. Hey. After we get On's tier 3, all that's left is, all that's really left is finishing the game. Anything else is optional. There's still more optional stuff I want to do. We have to beat the Reaper because I want the platinum. But, like, beating the Reaper and then finishing the rest of the game, like the palace and the end of the game, is all that we have to do. I do also want to fight the pro tags, and, I want to do the Josei fight and get the ultimate weapons. I think that's about it. Laying into someone. Boy, howdy, is that a hint and a half. Laying into someone is in, like, arguing with them or, like, chastising them? Wait, can I actually spell chastise? No, there are no T's. Related to words. Thanks. Health exam? All right, this is going awfully. I don't know any of these hints. Related to words. That's gonna be really obvious, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Laying into someone? What? A health exam. Oh man, this is... Maybe I should just start... It's so hard. Like, part of me is like, just see if you can like figure out literally any words from the word bank, but that's not gonna be easy to do when there are so many letters. Related to words. I mean, this could be anything. I mean, it couldn't be anything, but it could be a lot of things. I really feel like I should be able to get the health exam one. I just need to, like, look at this word bank long enough to figure out what specific kind of health exam they're talking about. It's not working. It's not working. Related to words. Ugh. We, like, nailed the last 3 crosswords, I think. This one's gonna give me some trouble. Laying into someone. All I'm thinking of is, like, shouting and chastising, which are clearly not the right answers. Abusing. There's no use. Dude, I have no idea. Would it just start calling out words? Shawl. Shop. It's not working. Sigh. It's Sayo. The move Sayo. Dude, health exam. I never would refer to it as a health exam, but a medical examination you take is a physical. This isn't how you spell the word physical. Is a physical. Okay, I got one. I got one. I consider this a victory. It's gotta be physical. There's no way it's not physical. What am I left with that can be this? ARLBS. Arlbs. Gorbs. Related to words. Verbs. Verbal! I saw the VE up there, and then I was like, VER. I do not think of the word, it's probably like the dictionary definition of it or something. But like, when I think of something relating to words, I don't think of verbal. To me, verbal is more about speaking. Like when you say verbal, I think of like speaking out loud rather than written or something else, which is related to words, but that's just such an insanely broad hint that it can mean so many different things. What the heck is this? I have so few letters left. What? Is this ING? Bash. Bashing. Okay, yeah, you know what? I can see that one. I can see it. I've got it. The answer is bashing. You can type Labris. Oh, could I have spelled Labris's name? Nice. That should have given me, like, a super win. Originally meaning hitting or striking, the term now also means severely criticizing a person or group, either directly or behind their backs. In Japanese restaurant slang, bashing also means clearing the dishes on a table, similar to how striking the set in English means cleaning up a filming location.
All right.
I see. Nice.
All right, that was a weird one. Not the best hints, but not the worst hints, I guess. Dude, we're going back to the jazz club every night.
I see.
Mightini. More stamina, bring your stamina to the next level. All right, let's give this one to Ryuji.
Hey. Oh.
I'm gonna take a stroll, just let me know when we're heading home.
Hey.
Hey, welcome.
Thanks for coming in.
The cover charge is 3K. Why am I reading this? It's the same dialogue every single time. Boss, I'll take the usual. Ha, nah, as if. Incredibly red drink.
This drink?
Pretty good. It's got a mature taste to it. Do you ever get nervous when you hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves on the train? I'm always afraid I'm gonna get found out, but deep inside, I also want people to know who I am. I know, I'm such a kid, right? Even I'm aware of it. Well, as long as you acknowledge it, Ryuji, that's what matters.
This is kind of
We ended up talking for a while, yada yada.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yo, strength, magic, and luck. Oh, because you gotta level up.
All right.
Max HP up by 20,
Thanks,
not bad.
man.
Thanks for inviting me today, man. I feel refreshed. Whoa, it's a lot later than I thought. Later, dude.
See ya.
Tuesday. It's so cramped in all these fluffy clothes. Now for today's train news. Cold wave expected to accompany snowfall in Tokyo. It is likely that a large cold wave will hit the Kanto region. Companies with high employee satisfaction on the rise. Many workers have provided very positive responses. Crime rates reach record-breaking low. Number of incidents is down by more than half compared to last year. Snow. It's getting really cold lately. Morning. It's another cold day. I hope you talking to me right now means you're available.
Hey.
You know, the public's been acting kind of weird lately, huh? Even the people around me are talking differently now, or they're really weirdly optimistic. It's the same thing in town, too. Everyone seems kind of restless. This is part of Dr. Maruki's power, too, isn't it? It's possible.
Thanks.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't happened to everyone yet. But if we don't change Dr. Maruki's heart by the deadline, we're not even going to realize that something is wrong anymore. We have to win no matter what. We can get right on that as soon as I get you your tier 3.
Oh, have you heard?
I was talking to my friends from overseas recently. They keep introducing me to new slang I've never even heard of. Well, English slang is constantly evolving with the times. Textbook English is more static. It's so lame. But sometimes you can work out the meanings behind slang through context clues. Some are just natural extension of English language constructs that have already been in place for years. Others might combine normal words or use more common phrases in new or unusual ways. Take thirsty, for instance. Ordinarily, it describes a need for a drink. That's a pretty serious need, right? But as slang, it describes someone who's a little too desperate, like a boy who won't stop asking you out. Oh, and hangry. That's when you're so hungry it puts you on edge and everything makes you mad.
I need an answer.
So here's a test, Mr. Caruso. Would you say you're feeling a little salty? Shoot me into the sun. I hate you, Atlas. What would salty mean if used in the slang sense? All help. No, I don't need any help. I know what. I'm not reading this. Wait, what did you say? Why am I answering this? What does that mean when describing a person? No, I don't need this garbage. I know what salty means. What was he talking about? What sweet means? Someone who's sweet is kind-hearted. Yeah, you're right. It has a pretty positive connotation. So what kind of connotation would salty have? Negative. Yeah, I think so too. After all, people only describe food as salty when the salt overpowers everything else. So if it's a negative, then it'd have to mean someone's bad somehow. Probably something you could say to yourself about other people. So with all that in mind, salty probably means... Salty means you're angry more than resentful, but sure. It makes me think of someone who's ready to pick a fight, you know? So if you call someone salty, that probably means they're angry or resentful. Woo, that was a rough one. It was so easy. Why did I have to go through so many hoops for that? Excellent. Yes, it means you resent something. Other flavor-based descriptors apply to people too, like sweet or sour. Slang can be rooted in many origins, common words, acronyms, and of course, portmanteaus. Have you ever heard of the word frenemy? It's a portmanteau of friend and enemy. Think something like a rival or an enemy who acts friendly with you. That would be Akechi, yes.
Nice.
You're on a roll today. I am indeed. So, more fun than stuffy old standard English, right? But it's good to learn the rules before you break them. If anyone wants to learn some extra slang vocab, I would be positively psyched to offer some bonus lessons. Frenemies, huh? I've had enough of backstabbing. On, please be available on Tuesday. I do not want to go to the batting cage right now. Maybe we'll go to the batting cage with the last couple of days of our deadline. On is available. Perfect. Perfect. We get On's tier 3, and then I think we're all good.
Oh,
Hey, Akira, thanks for coming. Sorry this is so sudden, but do you have some time to talk? Something I really need to tell you. Are you free? Let's do it. The last one, lads.
thanks.
Thanks. Can you come with me? Your room
Sorry.
is a mess. Sorry this was kind of sudden. I know it's cramped, but make yourself at home. What's the plan today? Oh, I didn't call you here for anything big or official. Sorry. Actually, I wanted to give you a proper apology for everything. You know, because I got caught up in the life Dr. Maruki made for me. It's okay, I get it. Well, even if it didn't bother you, it's been on my mind. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out what the right choice is. I mean, I'm not saying Dr. Maruki's reality is better or anything, but I can't stop thinking about Shiho, or how great her life could have been if things were like this. I know I mean, do you regret our choice? No, not at all. I know this isn't actually reality. I would have been happy, sure, but it wouldn't have been real. Shiho was still moving forward. Even after everything she'd been through, she didn't lose hope. My strength came from her. That's why when Kamoshida said he'd kill himself, I told him he couldn't run from it all. She didn't run away, so he can't either. And if I took the easy way out now, I'd be letting Shiho down. You're right.
Yeah.
You're so kind, Akira. Kind of familiar, huh? Back when I finally broke down under the Kamoshida stuff, you listened to me like this too. You didn't know me at all, but you still listened to everything. I couldn't figure you out. I kept thinking, what is this guy's deal? Not only that, but you helped me with Shiho and my modeling. You're too nice for your own good. My bad. No, I should be apologizing. I'm actually really grateful, but that kind of makes me feel even worse about all this.
I'll give it a go.
I'm never gonna lose my way again. From now on, I'm gonna face reality. For me, for Shiho, and for you. The last tier 3, not the last tier 3, we still have Sumire and Akechi's, but those are story-based. I'm gonna miss Hecate. Hecate and Carmen are both so much better than Celestine, I think is this one's name.
Do you think...
I hate the lips on the belt. I do not like it. I also hate the bubble gum. Honestly, if, like, take off the belt lips and the bubble gum shenanigans, and I probably wouldn't really mind this one that much. It would still be my least favorite of On's 3, but yeah. Is this my power? I can't believe it.
All right.
Okay.
I'm ready to move on. Thank you for everything. I promise I'm gonna do even better from here on out.
Bye.
See you later. And you get concentrate on everyone, right? Pinnacle of Magic. May decrease SP cost of allies' magic skills by half. Nice. Next magical attack deals over double the damage for all allies. We don't need Dormina at this point. Dormina is good, it's nice, it's been helpful throughout like the mid stage of the game, especially the early game when we had less characters to use. But I don't think we need Dormina at this point. I would rather have high energy, and I don't want to get rid of concentrate because I'd rather concentrate with on here and there, to be honest. So I'm gonna ditch Dormina. Because sometimes I don't want to have to spend 80 for a concentrate because her blazing move is so expensive too. I figured you might be back soon. All right, we are all good for Maruki's Palace, so we're probably gonna hit up a jazz club real quick and then go to Maruki's Palace this very next day so we can get it knocked out.
I see.
Power Fizz. Power and luck, you'll be able to defend yourself against anything.
What do you want to do?
So sounds like endurance and strength. Give me Haru again.
Oh.
If it gives strength up, then I want her to get better gun skills. Or not better gun skills, but more damage for her gun skills, I mean.
Hey, thanks for
I
coming.
wonder if there's a jazz club night that you can get riot gun on a character. I'd love to be able to give Haru riot gun over triple down. I think it would be better. I assume it would be. After walking down the stairs, they end up in the mysterious... Okay, this is the same dialogue as before. This is the most unappealing drink we've had thus far.
This drink.
My classmates were surprised when I told them that I have a housemaid. They asked me if she handles everything from cleaning to changing my clothes. I can clean and change my own clothes, but I guess that's hard for them to believe. Okay. Haru has a big estate. She needs someone to clean it.
Over already? That was so much fun.
All right.
Yeah, strength, endurance, and luck up. Strength +2 even. Very nice.
Thank you. Goodbye.
All right, we're at about the 2-hour mark. We're gonna go. Oh, this is. I don't care. Honestly, I don't need infiltration tools. I don't need them. I'm just sleeping. What was the thing? I had a dream where I went on a trip with Oya. What an awful dream. That sucked. Thanks for nothing, Kawakami. No riot gun from Jazz Club on Fort. Snow coming tomorrow. Think we'll get a real blizzard? Who knows? You rarely ever see heavy snow in Tokyo. I predict heavy snowfall, but it's gonna be wet snow, so it won't really pile up much. Sources, some guy on TV. Oh no, my flower beds. I should go check on them. I'm sure they'll be fine, but if you need help with them, I'll do what I can. Indeed, Ryuji can as well. Man, you can't just volunteer me. Not that I wouldn't, though. You need any heavy lifting done, I'm your guy. Actually, if the snow's gonna be that bad, you think it might have some effect on the metaverse, too? We might as well keep it in mind when we plan for tomorrow.